To make smart, now we are going to discuss on simple interest. What is simple interest? Now going to simple interest. When a person lend money to borrow, the borrower usually has to pay an extra amount of money to the lender. This extra money is what we call the interest. We can express this interest in terms of the amount that the borrower take initially. If the interest on a sum borrow for a certain period is reckoned uniformly, then it's called simple interest or flat rate. I think you can understand this. Means let's you can borrow some money, let's 100 rupee to your friend. This is the principal amount, some amount means main amount you borrow to your friend, and at a condition that ki, when your friend return this money to you, he gave you 10% of interest on it per year. Means 100 rupees your friend borrow from you and it give you after 1 year, then it give you 10% of it interest with it. Now 10% means 110%, how much rupees? 10 rupees means your friend return to you how much? 100 plus 10 rupees means 110 rupees return to you. This is the flat means your sum amount plus simple interest. That 10 rupees extra amount is called simple interest. This is the 1 year. If your friend is lent for 2 year, how much rupees is 10 rupees in per year? 10 rupees means in 2 year 20 rupees means your friend returned you 120 rupees. This is the 2 year simple interest, that 10% interest your friend returned you 20 rupees. Now for that formula for the simple interest, let the principal amount to be equal to P. Principal means P, actual amount. Let the rate at which the interest is live is equal to R% per annum, means per year. R is the interest rate. And let the time for which the amount is lent. Time means T. Here given T is the T year means 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. This is the time, and the formula is simple interest principal multiply with rate of interest multiply with time by 100 because R is the percentage per annum, means this 100 is this. We can also calculate the principal amount HP. If any question, your simple interest given, rate of interest given, time is given, then how you can calculate principal means mean value or actual principal amount, that amount borrow. This is the formula means forming from our simple interest formula we can derive from principal also, means P equal to 100 into simple interest divided by rate of interest into time. Similar, you can calculate the time as equal to T equal to 100 into simple interest by principal into rate of interest, then we can get the our time, how much time, any amount given to any person. Means in question, in simple interest question, sometime given principal rate of interest time, calculate simple interest, and sometime given simple interest rate of interest time, find out the principal, sometime find out the rate of interest, sometime find out the time. So that's just you remember the simple interest formula. Simple interest equal to principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. From this formula you can derive the means for up or down or place the value there, and which value you can want, you can find this formula. Now this is the example for use how to one of the question for simple interest. Find the simple interest on 68,000 at 16 2 by 3 per annum for a period of 9 months. 9 month time here. This is not given here. 9 month time, and the rate of interest is 16 into 2 by 3. 16 plus 2 by 3. This is the rate of interest, and this is the integer form, not real form. For answer here P is 68 11,000 and rate of interest we can calculate it 50 by 3% per annum and time is 9 months. So we convert to year so that 9 by 12 you can divide, then you can get 3 by 4 year. Note that the time has been converted into year as the rate per annum. The unit of rate and time have to be consist. Now using the formula for the simple interest, we place the value in simple interest. First p value 68,000. The next rate of interest is 50 by 3 into time is 3 by 4 and divide by 100. Then you can get the 8,500. This is the answer, simple interest. Now you can calculate in your calculator or using your pen or paper, you can get this answer correctly. Now next is question is Khan, one of the person, borrows some money to at the rate of 6% per annum for the past 2 years. 2 years the Khan borrow the money at which rate? No, 6% rate. He borrow the money at the and he once again borrow the money at the rate of 9% per annum the next 3 years. For the next year and at the rate of 40% per annum for the period beyond the 5 year. In past 2 years 6%, the next 3 year 9% he borrow, and next 5 year means next after completion of 9% simple interest, if 14% per annum he taken. If he paid a total interest 11,400 at the end of 9 years, means 6% 2 year, then 9% 3 year, and 14% 4 year he borrow, and he paid the simple interest how much? 11,400 at the end of 9 years. How much money did he borrow? Means is mean amount or principal amount. How much he borrow? Means let's be the assume that Khan borrow and the first 2 year in X principal he taken 6%, he gives 6% simple interest. Then next 3 year 9%, then next 4 year 14%. Then the total simple interest that can't pay in the sum of interest we can write written for the formula for the simple interest. First 2 year 6%. Now you can see x multiplied into 6 is the rate of interest into 2 is the time 2 year by 100 plus 1 second 3 year 9% and then 1 second 14% and 4 year, and actually simple interest gets 11,400. After solving this we can get the result 12,000. This is the principal amount. I hope friend you can understand this simple interest, how to calculate simple interest, and from given data you can get the principal, time and rate of interest. Thank you friend, and thank you. Please subscribe to my channel Make Smart, and I request to put your valuable comment on comment box and like my channel. And friend, please subscribe my channel once again, stay and press the bell icon to regularly update friend.